speak your language now, what's my business? If you do like that to them, they will, jokingly but frowning somehow, me too brofo, and I'll be like, me onto you.
No one, absolutely no one can close the door that God has open for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you will join us here. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. You guys already know you have a special place in my heart. Thank you for your constant support and love. I appreciate you guys. So on today's video, I'm going to share with you guys one important thing. Please watch till the end so you get the juicy part of this video. So today I'm going to share with you, I don't know, I made a video on how I cope here, being that I don't understand Chi. Someone actually asked that question and I answered in a video. I don't know if that video is up already, but in case it's not up, it will come up. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys how I cope with the market women, knowing that they don't understand you. Okay, so living in Ghana as a Nigerian, someone might actually think, how are you coping? Like, how are you coping, especially with the market women, being that everybody here speaks Chi? So let me share with you guys something that have actually helped me, and I might actually say this is because of my kind of person. It's not everyone that will do the same thing that I do, but I'm just going to share with you guys what is actually working for me, right? So when I get to the market, I put on my smiling face, and you know my face, there's always smiles on my face, so that one is not even about putting it on. I wear my smiles always. So when I get to the market, I playfully, one thing you should know about African women are naturally, in fact, Africans are naturally jovial, especially the women. And being that these people have been in that market for a long time, sometimes they are stressed and all they need from you is something that will put a smile on their face. It might be from jokes, it might be from stories, it might be from greeting, the way you greet them, it might be from buying things and now telling them, please mommy, keep the change, okay? All these small things. So these people are already stressed in that market. Believe me, the sun in the market is not a joke. So sometimes they are worn out, but they don't have any other option because that's their means of income. So when I get to the market, I jovially greet them. While I'm greeting them, I'm wearing my smiles. Hey mommy, good morning. Pacho, good morning ma. And even if it's somebody that is so angry or somebody that is so frowny, the person will start to release him or herself, mostly women anyway. The person will start to release herself a little bit, and then she will now look at me. If it's the ones that will tell me minti brofo, they will now tell me, some will frown and say, jokingly but frowning somehow, me too brofo, and I'll be like, me onto you. Like I also tell them, me, I don't understand you, and you'll be like, are you a Nigerian? And I'll be like, yes, I'm a Nigerian. And sometimes you will see them, they will release themselves and they will maybe call their neighbors, and there is always that neighbor that understands English, so don't be afraid. So sometimes they will alert one of their neighbors and the person will help with the interpretation. Some other time you will see that this person that actually told you minti brufu, he actually understands English, but because she doesn't want to stress herself, that's why she said minti brufu. So it all goes out to how you approach them. If you approach them like what Ghana say, there is a word Ghana use, I too know. If you approach them like I too know person, like know it all person, them too, they will also act like know it all person. So you just approach them even while they are frowning their face and they are shouting minti brofo. You just jokingly just throw a joke. You say me too onto Chi, and this is actually something that when they say minti brofo, me, so I'll from my face I say mommy onto Chi, and then we'll start laughing. Before you know it, that person that told me minti brofo, we are now speaking English. And some other time, the number 2 thing that I do that actually release them of stress, as I call it, releasing of stress, because I have never been to the market and I open my mouth and speak Chi and someone is still frowning. It's not possible. Like, it's not possible. I've never been to the market and I speak chi, like the little ones I understand, and I speak them, and I see someone that was initially frowning, still frowning. It's not possible. Like, unless that person is actually having a bad day, people are dealing with a lot. But it's so difficult. Immediately I speak small like this, even the person that I'm buying from and the neighbors, all of them will start laughing out loud. Like, all of us will start laughing, and the communication will start. Then I will start putting in small English, being that I know that this is actually what this is. So number two is what I just told you. If you know this, even if it's bra, even if it's mepacho, even if it's sika, just any small chi that you already know, just speak it. Just say, mini sika, like you're buying, and maybe they call the price and you're like, mini sika, I don't have money, no money, and the person will like, so you understand, this kind of make them feel free with you, like kind of feel free. Honestly, I'm sorry my camera is shaking. I'm not doing this video with any tripod. This is kind of an urgent and quick video. I just decided to do it while standing. So that is the next thing that I do. And the next thing that I also do is, while buying, just keep the conversation flowing. I don't know, maybe it's my kind of person, but I'm this person that anywhere I enter, if anywhere I enter, unless I don't want to be friendly, but it's actually difficult not to be friendly. So anywhere I enter, if I want the communication to keep going, I know what to do. Just make that environment conducive enough for everybody. One more thing you should know is, when you start forming English, I too know English. I know how to speak English. I don't understand Twi. When you start those forming, okay, the prices the prices will be more expensive for you. And when they blow the price, they will look out, like they won't look at you. You will say, mommy, maybe you just say, how much are you selling this okra, this 5 cedis? Yeah, maybe you are the one that tried to form. Let's all form together. So in price hacks too, you just have to bring yourself down in the market. Is not for kukuroko gragara people. Just bring yourself down. Everybody will help each other. So I will also say it depends on your personality, but guys, this life is once now. Just try and be cheerful to people no matter what, especially when you are in a country that you don't understand what is going on around you. These people can sell you, and you don't know. So you just have to use tactics and do your thing. Although this is who I am, there is no how, I don't know, it has been in me, especially with elderly people. I know how to treat them. One thing you know about elderly people, they are like children. So sometimes the little things matters. The little things that you feel that this thing is nothing, to them it matters a lot. So just find your way to joke with them. That's what I do in the market. If you see me in the market, you won't understand what is happening. Like, I will be moving, a lot of people will be screaming. But I think some of them know my name. Some of them, when I go, they will go amala, because they know this Yoruba food called amala. So some of them, when I tell them my name, they don't even care it's Amarachi. They will be calling me amala. Some will be calling me Amara. Some will be, I don't care. Anyone you call me, I will answer. But we are in a very good mood. That's the thing that matters. You give me what I want, and I will give you what you want. And another thing is, after buying, if you have some money left on you, like small money, even if it's 50%, I'm telling you, this is one thing about Ghanaians. They will not beg you. Is it how you finish buying from someone and the person will be like, hey, dash me this one now? They won't beg you. So if from your heart, after buying from someone, you just say, okay, I'm giving you this one, 50%, 1 cedi, 2 cedi, 5 cedis, the person will be so excited. Like, you don't know what that particular money that you are giving to that person might have, like, you don't know what that particular money you're giving to that person means to that person at that point in time. So sometimes when you leave all those small change for them, it brightens their mood. Okay, so one other thing that I do is, we'll start talking about food. So if I'm buying, maybe if what I'm buying is food stores, of course normally these women is mostly foodstuffs that they sell. So sometimes we'll go into discussion about Nigerian foodstuffs, and they'll be like, you cook a good agushi, you cook agushi soup for me and bring for me. And I'm like, when should I bring it? I'm going to bring it. And yet the papa, they will laugh. Everybody will laugh. You've engaged them in a very good conversation. They want agushi. You and I know that there is no time you are cooking to bring for them. It's just a joke. Just crack that joke. Let everyone be happy. And then after this, everybody will laugh agushi with then I will tell them, will you eat it with banku or with fufu? You say, no, I want eba. I want agushi and eba. It's actually fun. This is actually a very quick video. I'm just here and I remembered this, and I'm like, let me share. This might help someone out. You might not possibly be in Nigeria. You might just be someone. You might just be an American. You might just be from any country coming into Ghana, and you don't know how to move around and communicate with people. I'm just giving you tips. Okay, so just wear smiles. I don't know why you're frowning. I know we are going through a lot, but just wear your smiles. Greet people. Greet. As in Africans, Ghanaians, we value greeting. So just greet us. Greet. And if you also want to melt their heart, please me patch good morning, please good morning, please good afternoon, please good evening. Then you have won. And you'll be attended to. Believe me, even if you are someone who doesn't understand come like ordinary come, if you're someone who doesn't understand ordinary come, believe me, somebody that you are good to will call the neighbor to translate what you are saying and make everything easier to you. But if you're there, you're doing kragra. You know who I am. If you are speaking your language, speak your language. Now what's my business? If you do like that to them, they will show you pepper like that. They will frustrate you in that market that day. Like, I'm not saying they will frustrate you as that, but they will bring out their real self. Of course, they don't understand English, so what are you going to do about it? So it just be good. Smile to them. If you have anything to do, if you're somebody who is coming from abroad, hey, just bring out something and say, I'll give you this one. It's good. It's a show of love. So just show love. So when I'm sad, if I feel so sad, in a very sad mood, and I know I'm going to the market, I have hope that I'm going there to catch cruise. I'm going to have some fun, because when I enter the market, it's actually fun. Now that some of them, I have a particular local market I go to that is closer to me. This is the one I'm talking about. And also it happens in Mokla too. When I go to Mokla too, I don't even understand, as in maybe my person, maybe my spirit, I don't know. When I go to the market, people just love me. Yeah, they just love me. You see people, somebody that I've not met before, she'll just tap me and we'll start laughing. Me too. If it's laugh, let's laugh it now. So if I'm feeling very moody, you see me going out from the market. If I'm coming out, apart from the market stress, you will also see me happy. That's why sometimes when I get to the market, I forget that I will do a vlog for you guys. I will not vlog again. I will not vlog what is happening. We will laugh. Sometimes I even buy what I'm buying. I will forget it and I will go home. And then I will have to take another transportation and go back to pick what I bought. You see? I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but sometimes after buying something, I leave it in the market. I don't know, since motherhood stepped in, I will buy something and I will forget it in the market, and later on, I'll remember, maybe when I'm already on my way home, or even when I've gotten home, I'll remember and then have to go back if it's something I can actually go back for. Thank you for watching this video. Do you enjoy this video? I was just standing doing this video. Please watch it to the end for me. My hand is paining me, but still I have to deliver. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you, and please forgive the quality of this video. I'm going to see you on the next one. I love you all. Bye.
That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather